MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Josh Tomlin gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Digging in, John Birdie, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
John Birdie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
To the plate now, Miguel Rojas.
He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson brings it in,
and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 6,
Stepping up now, Starling Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at bat will continue.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. And now pitch on the way. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally retired. Miami down in order, and now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Eliezer Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need much better control if he expects to pitch better in this one.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch on its way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Swanson takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the #1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Settling in now, Brian Anderson. His history with Josh Tomlin, he's a .333 hitter.
Anderson.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Anderson, playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they said.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just a touch outside. 1-2. A bouncer up the middle.
Swanson picks it up.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Albies backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Harold Ramirez. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Here's the first pitch to him. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Into the box now. Jorge Alfaro pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Marlins strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball. Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Acuna digs in now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Acuna, a 22-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hernandez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Here comes another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting center, the right fielder, Adam.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Stepping in, Austin Riley. He went deep in the contest last night. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins nothing. Into the box now, Eliezer Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eliezer Hernandez.
The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John Birdie.
Now at the plate, John Birdie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is line to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Josh Tomlin. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. One and two now to the Braves pitcher. Nope. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike three in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike three last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish. Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. Relayed to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now back, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
And a throw behind the runner at third. And a dive, but he's back in. And he'll look over to third here once more. And the runner back. In now, Brian Anderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
0-1 pitch on its way. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Pickoff throw to third, and he'll dive back in. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. In there, 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Jesus Aguilar is on deck. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Aguilar.
Striding in, Jesus Aguilar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cooper. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Now the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runners are at first and third, one away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Ramirez.
Into the box, Harold Ramirez has so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2 and 2 though. Counts even at 2. The pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. It remains 1-0. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the
The
inning.
left fielder, number 20. Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
The 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Softly hit out to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. First offering on its way. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Two and one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 2-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
Ronald Acuna is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
d'Arnaud is off of first with 2 away. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A payoff pitch one more time. Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jorge Alfaro is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the pitcher, Eliezer.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eliezer Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, John Birdie. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
At the plate now, Miguel Rojas, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and no one will get this one. 2 out with the man at first. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Count still at 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami. They still trail 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pretty well struck, high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone.
guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now batting, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Josh Tomlin, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Digging in now, Dansby Swanson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's good. All right.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman from the stretch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Marte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Through 5 innings, it's now 2-0 Atlanta. New inning set to get underway, and at the
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A.J. Minter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
And before a first pitch to the plate, the move to first. But the runner's back easily. At the plate, Brian Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Garrett.
Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Braves lead it 2-0. James Hoyt is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
James Hoyt.
So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Marcell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. High and deep to right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hoyt, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 7th inning coming up. Atlanta leads it 2-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Harold Ramirez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 0-1 delivery. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Corey Dickerson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They're down 2-0. Richard Blyer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Richard Blyer.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Tyler Flowers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
Scorched to third. Scooped up. One there. Relayed to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More. Number 68 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 68.
Stepping into the box, John Birdie. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Riley will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Braves 2 and the Marlins nothing. Brandon Kinsler will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Ozzie Albies will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Now here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Kinsler, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 2-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Anderson. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now batting, Jesus Aguilar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Garrett Cooper.
Digging in to try it again, Garrett Cooper. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Behind 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 2-0 finish today. Atlanta took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Josh Tomlin earns the win, his second. Number 68 works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.